just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Tyler McGill.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo makes the play, and there's one away. Here's Mookie now. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one missing inside. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball to strike. Runner at second here, one gone. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
In the dirt. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and there's two out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one way inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. And strike 2.
Thank you.
There's a swing and a drive. Taylor hustling after it. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And that's fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Foul ball there. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away. Brandon Nimmo stands in here, takes ball one low. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. Juan Soto will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Kim makes the catch, inning over. Back back here at Citi Field. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. McGill back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Hernandez getting to start in left. 32 years old. And he's a former home run derby champ. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
Will Smith to the plate. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's Muncy to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Soto really on his horse for it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. The relay throw. Saved, not in time to get him, and it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away. And here comes Tommy Edman. First offering, and it just misses. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. Here at the top of the 2nd. Outside low. And the count's even at 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. And misses inside. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2-1.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Starling Marte up to hit. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Alonso headed for 3rd. Hung up in a rundown now. Tags the runner. Over to 1st, safe. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pickoff move to 1st. Tag, and they got him. Marte picked off. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Toss to Alonso. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ohtani digs in now. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And Freddie goes deep. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. That's not coming back. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Francisco Alvarez. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ronnie Mauricio now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. Back there, tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And that one almost hit him.
So that's off the plate. Ball 2. Ball that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up.
Outside.
And he dives back in time.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And that one moves his feet.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I'll tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's back here in Queens. Muncy digs in. Fouled off left side. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Up the middle. Lindor on to first. One up, one down. Andy Pajas getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike two.
0-2.
Look out. And it hit him.
Right there.
He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Tommy Edman at the plate. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And
That's
ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. Acuna. Lindor, that's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Pete Alonso. That one not close. Ball one.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one finds the zone. 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
1-2 now. Hard hit left side. Muncy sends it to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Starling Marte. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chases the fastball up the ladder. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Hesung Kim. McGill back to work. Alonso. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Mookie Betts now. And it falls. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Just missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's through for a hit. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-3. 1 down, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. High leg safe at second, and that was not close. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
1 out and a runner at second. This to third. Mauricio. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Missing inside. 1-0. Lindor tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Fought off foul.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And there's a foul ball. Look out.
Yep, I got him.
That fastball drilled him. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Move to first. Mauricio dives back in safely.
Ball 1, no
It's a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Now move to first. Mauricio dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. And a base hit right there. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty good spot. Hard and in.
New pitcher on now, number 86.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Hard liner. This one looks like trouble. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and it's now 5-4.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Tap foul at the plate. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Back foot slider struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate. Play for the Dodgers, Will Smith. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Lindor. Over to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went strike 1. And a swing and a miss. The Mets up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's way high, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And next for LA, Andy Pajas. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's a base hit. And that gives Tommy Edman a chance to hit with 2 out. Tommy Edman will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball. Brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. And now, Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Right side. Betts settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Digging in, Luis Angel Acuna, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. And now the 0-1. Out to short. Lindor slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's Betts.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper. Right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there.
Mookie on the move. Lifted in the air right center field. Taylor hustling after it. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back to first and they got him. Double play. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. So they turn to Lou Trevino. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ball 1 there. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Tyrone Taylor. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away. And wasn't able to stay close.
2 down, bases empty. Now here is Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lindor swings through that one.
1-1.
That one almost got him.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez moving under it, corrals it, and that is that. Back here in Queens, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Nimmo makes the grab, one pitch and one out. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Pulls that one foul. Diaz, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2012. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. They say he went.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air. Acuna makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs. And that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one way inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Nimmo aboard here at first with nobody out. Snap throw behind the runner. Back safely. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Move to first. Back in there standing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check on the runner. And he dives back in safely. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The throw to third. But he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This one high in the air to left center. Pajes under this one. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third comes across, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. In the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swings. All set to start the 9th in this one. Max Muncy at the dish. Diaz back to work. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. He's 2 outs away at the plate. Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1 and 2. And they'll do it again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that just misses.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-5. Tommy Edman, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Toss to Alonso, and they get Edman for the out. So last chance for the Dodgers. Hesung Kim getting ready to hit. That one ripped right center field. And it one-ups the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you.
Taylor. And that is the ball game. The 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding